It's Tuesday, so celebrate the sixth best day of the week by stamping your feet, clapping your hands, and welcoming your hosts.
And without further ado, here are our contestants. Give them a big hand.
Playing in the red circle, it's player one.
And in the blue square, it's player two.
Player three is our yellow star today.
And finally, player four is in the green hexagon. They really look like they're up for it, Ted.
They are ready and raring to go, Paige.
Now, what kind of show are we making today? Well, and yes, we're going with a challenge zone today.
But I wonder which thrilling challenge zone we'll be playing.
Everyone on the coach, we're heading to the theme park zone.
But tell me this, Paige, what are our players playing for today?
This, wait for it, this priceless trophy of victory, which was fashioned by hermit craftspersons who live on top of a snow-capped mountain.
But of course, they won't win that unless they get the most golden bricks.
Well, do you want to do the honors, Ted?
Players, to the challenge zone! Whoa! Get ready for fun. It's the theme park zone.
Before we get started, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
What? Someone find the manual.
I am Mr. Gold. Or rather, we are Mr. Gold. Come visit us in the park to purchase a golden brick.
Round one. It's time to get the show on the road.
Well, it's more of a path of interconnected spaces, really.
You know what I mean.
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins.
The selection has been made.
It's time for the space-based sport of multi-ball mayhem.
So hurry up and knock those balls into any goal you can find.
But remember that the last person to hit the ball gets the point.
Now let's rev those rockets and blast off for some galactic goals. Go!
And check out player one nabbing the first goal.
It was a textbook nabbing. I've never seen a goal nabbed quite that nabbily. With the skills some of our players are showing, they could probably get a job as a real rocket pilot.
Absolutely. Just so long as they remember that they won't get points if they crash them into things.
And that leaves only player three on 0 points.
That's a 0, Ted. Not an O.
Uh-oh, you spoke too soon, Paige. They've actually scored now.
And that just goes to show how quickly things can change in this game.
It's that time. We're shutting off the supply of new balls.
The only points left are the ones left in play.
The final whistle is blown, folks.
But we can't hear it because we're in space. Let's look at those results.
There's our first results screen. Just look at all those numbers and words. I wonder if they mean anything. I guess we'll never know.
buy a golden brick from any of our convenient locations. Just 50 studs each.
Now, as you'll remember, some of the players were tied for first place in that last game.
Interesting. So, how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
With massively unfair arbitrary choices that completely ignored player skill.
It's the first turn for another of our contestants now.
Ooh, it's one of our new micro games. They're like mini games, but micro.
On this one, they just have to hit the button at just the right moment. Good luck.
Another player ventures off on their first turn. It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
Round 2.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing. As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some questions about it. The main one being, how did a bear get loose in here? Here comes the Bricknado. Can you figure out which model the swirling bricks can be used to build?
Absolutely not. But luckily, I don't have to. That's up to the players.
I hope they've been practicing at home.
Go!
My cousin was caught in a Bricknado once. When he landed, he had someone else's legs on.
Quick, pick one.
I wish I was that confident about the answer.
Well done to those of you who got it right.
Go!
Some of these builds are so similar to each other, it's a wonder that anyone can tell the difference, Ted.
I've actually got a tip to help with that.
Oh?
All you do is wait for the answer and then hope that your future self invents a time machine.
Well, as long as they bring back some stock tips, too, I'll allow it.
Go!
If I got to build the models for this round, they'd all be mooses.
What would you make different about them? The antlers?
No, just their names.
That build split the contestants right down the middle.
It's clear skies from now onwards. The Bricknados have passed.
Let's put the wild weather behind us and head to the results.
With a win like that, they must be on top of the world.
Oh, wait a second. Was that world like spun around instead of world like the planet?
Maybe.
Bravo, Ted. Bravo. A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round. If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs. For free.
a +5's perfect when you want to skip something undesirable.
There's only a split second between winning and losing in this game.
My bricks are a little too rich for you, Never mind. Enjoy the park.
Yes, it's a build space. Ooh, I hope they choose the water park. I brought my armbands just in case.
Personally, I pick Penguin Peak. And not just for the alliteration. It also has Yetis.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
And there we go. They've just nabbed the first golden brick of this game. But will they be able to hold on to it, though?
Oh no, have they greased them up again?
I meant someone might steal it.
Ah, gotcha.
Finish your turn on a lose stud space, and well, you can probably imagine.
But in case you can't, it's loose studs.
You can never have enough free studs.
This is round 3.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
I feel terrible. I didn't even get you a card.
Oh, and that's an interesting choice by the players.
It's actually the game I would have picked too, if I was brave enough.
Get ready for a head-spinning, sword-throwing game of split-second timing and big point scoring.
Time your throws carefully to get the maximum score, and maybe you too can be a ninja like me.
This is Ninjago training. And before Ted says it, this is not an accurate reflection of how ninjas actually train.
If anyone wants, I'm happy to tell you more about our actual training afterwards.
New round, new swords, new spinny wheel.
You know, not only am I a ninja, I also have cat-like reflexes.
Don't you mean reflexes?
Nope, for some reason, I keep coughing up hairballs. Go!
Player 2 is the first to hit triple digit. Oh, let's put on our ninja suits and sneak on over to the results.
They're called Shinobi Shozoku's page.
Wow, I think you set a new record for the amount of times you mentioned being a ninja there, Ted.
It was like twice at most.
Yeah, I meant a new record low. Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
Nicely done, Player 4.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there.
Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
Hey, don't underestimate amoeba. I was successfully sued by one once. Don't lose those studs to another player.
What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
Let's see what... Ooh, it's very easy. Oh, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Finishing up the round, it's player 1. Well, they've got to pick one of these options.
Feel free to come back here once you have enough studs.
It's a build space. For this one, I'd choose Royal Ramparts. It's like a Renaissance fair, but good.
For me, it has to be Candy Corner. I can already taste the fun. Oh, and some of these free stud spaces come with a bonus prize.
Round 4.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
And it seems our contestants like a bit of mystery in their lives. Exciting.
It's the game of dizzying driving, precipitous plunges, and bouncy bears.
Players score points by racing around the course in a clockwise direction.
But can they keep their vehicles under control and over solid ground?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Dizzy Drifted. 1, go!
The good thing about cactus cars is that they need very little juice to keep them going.
Player 1!
Driving straight off the edge is not the key to success in this game, people.
Ooh, and in case you're wondering, neither is reversing off the edge.
If any of our drivers are looking for a tip about how to approach this race, I've got 2 words. They're right.
Nice job, Player 1.
They are showing everyone else how this round should be played.
Congratulations, Player 2.
The level of control they have over their vehicle is really quite incredible.
I'd happily let them drive me anywhere, and not up.
Now, while our mechanics repair all the damage the contestants did, let's go look at the results.
Oh, great. My eyes are still going round and round from watching the drivers.
Yeah, mine too. I hope it wears off before we're back on camera this time.
Moving first this round, it's Player 3.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
A ×2 always makes for an interesting turn.
This one's easy. All you have to do is hit a button and fish out a prize.
And as it's completely down to luck, there's no need to quack under pressure. Free studs! Yes! Wait a second, what's this?
A free item? Oh, random number generator. Truly, you are spoiling us. Time to check the map and see where you might end up, I'd say.
Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today?
Player 2 now.
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon. A couple of interesting options there.
It's a ×2, and there's nothing odd about that.
Ooh, are they off to see the flying unicorn?
And they have hit the sweet spot.
Look at that! So magical and so generous with the prizes! Thank you, Rainbow Sky Horse! It's up.
Here comes round 5.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice.
What a bold and uncompromising choice.
Buckle yourselves into your forklifts and prepare for some extreme G-forces.
Players have to speed along our slightly uneven race courses, getting as far as possible,
while dropping as little of their load as possible.
It's a big ask, but that's how we play Forklift Fumble.
You've all got a drop coming up right ahead, and it'll probably be your boxes doing the dropping.
And as you can see, it's not easy keeping those boxes balanced on the forklifts.
You're almost out of time, people.
They might have made it out in front, but they certainly don't have the most boxes left.
If you thought that first round was tough, then I have bad news.
Our viewers might think this game looks a little unrealistic, but it's actually based on my old job working in a warehouse.
A job which lasted
14 minutes, which at the time was a new personal best.
You don't have much time left.
And look at them! They're out in front and with all their boxes intact!
Final round, and will anyone have any boxes left at the end of it?
Watch your speed on this slope. It won't help, but will mean we really savor all the toppling.
Round's almost up. It's now or never.
And that's the final race, folks.
So let's go fork over some studs.
And player one gets the win.
Oh, that's 2 consecutive wins. This could be the beginning of something big, or the end of something medium-sized. First to go is player one. A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Somebody clearly means business today.
Amazing! It's an 18. That was up.
Can they really make it all the way? They want the golden brick, and they want it bad. Now they just have to get it.
Oh, and they've grabbed a free golden brick.
But excitingly, it's immediately been replaced with another one for the next brave player.
We are giving away golden bricks like candy today.
But don't eat them because they will break your teeth.
As much as I love this water slide, I'm always nervous about jumping into a snake's mouth.
Because of the time your pet python escaped in the night and tried eating you?
When I woke up, I just thought I'd been tucked in too tight.
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes. You want a good deal? Because I'm practically drowning in them. I hope it wins a game for you, my friend.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Way to go, player three.
As the last person to get a hold of a golden brick, they have got a lot of catching up to do.
Of course, if they were an alchemist, they could just make more golden bricks.
Sadly, alchemy isn't real, Ted.
What a shame. It would have really mixed things up. And here's the last player.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
Still, it's early days, and there's plenty of golden bricks left to find or buy.
Or steal from the prop room if you have a spare key.
Are you ready for another roller coaster round of thrills and spills? You better be.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then.
It's the game where it doesn't matter if you sink or swim, just as long as you grab those points while you do it.
So while our fishy friends float back and forth,
You'll have to time those button taps to flap those fins.
because this, folks, is Flouncing Fishies. 3, 2, 1, go!
Looking at our contestants, it's clear that they're not shrimping from the challenge of this round.
Oh yeah, they look like they were prawned to play this game.
And if they find themselves in last place, well, they can just keep clam and carry on.
We're at the halfway mark, and honestly, I don't know who's gonna win this one.
It may well go right down to the line, Ted.
Our fishy friends are clearly hungry for points.
And unlike fish food pellets, it's not a problem if they eat too many of them.
Honestly, I'm kind of amazed that fish can be overfed, because all the fish food that I've ever tasted was gross.
And that's the end.
But which player scaled the heights of first place? Let's find out.
And player one is our winner.
Whew, boy, that makes it 2 wins in a row. Should we just hand over the trophy now and call it a day?
Because you really think they'll win, or because you want to leave early?
Oh, you got me. How will this round pan out, I wonder?
There's got to be something in there they can use.
Clearly, someone wants to go far this turn.
A really good 15 there. junctions are always a big decision. It's a build space, and I'm hoping they choose the haunted house, assuming they can handle the scares.
Or will they swap the thrills and chills for thrills and spills by choosing Extreme Land?
Could they be considering going for gold?
And do they have the extreme sports skills to make it all the way? Oh, they're heading for the goal.
I am glad it's not me on that skateboard, Ted.
Ow! Talk about a wipeout.
The only extreme thing here are my extremely reasonable prices. Nice choice. You got a real eye for power-ups, huh?
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
Some good tactical options there.
My advice? Pick one at random. Go on, live a little.
Given that they used a +5, you have to assume they wanted a higher number than that. They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
Player 2 gets to move next.
And that's the same roll as last round. Oh, they could be raking in the studs soon.
Dropped out their money on their lawn, huh? We've all been there.
Now, what will our final contestant do?
They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
Could they be considering going? Oh, not trying for the golden brick is quite a choice.
Round 7. Lucky for some.
That's half the rounds gone and half to go.
Hold on, folks. It's escalation time.
Which means bigger losses on these spaces.
Bigger rewards on these spaces.
And higher rewards for the minigames.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
Yes, that's my favorite minigame.
You say that about all of them.
I just don't like to hurt their feelings.
This is Martian Match, the game of unidentified flying artists.
Or UFarts for short.
Classy. Players, pilot those flying saucers and copy those patterns.
Because whoever places last will be banished to the moon.
No, legal said we couldn't.
Aw, man. Three, two, one, go!
Did you want to be an astronaut as a kid, Ted?
I still do, and I'm actually pretty close to doing it. Once I've got those last few fireworks strapped to the side of my car, I am out.
Congratulations, Player 2.
And second place. Oh, that's it. Game over. Just this game, not the whole one.
Let's find out how that game shook out for all the players.
There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage?
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Do they take a risk, or do they take...
Ooh, I hope they visit the magic flying unicorn.
as opposed to the regular flying unicorn?
There's only one option, but will they use it? Well, here's hoping they weren't aiming for the one.
If you want your score to blast off, then this is the game for you.
But time that button press very carefully, or you'll come crashing back down.
If you want to speed past the competition, you'll need a power-up.
It's a free power-up space. So what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on BrickPen.
Uh-oh, they've got their hands on one of our new Path Flip power-ups. Fill the good people in, Ted.
Gladly, Paige. Players can use a path flip to reverse. Oh, do it! I want to see. Apparently we couldn't tempt them.
In Sweet Spinner, you get multiple spins on the Wheel of Luck.
But it's not all good luck, so don't stop on the zeros.
Trust me, my power-ups are the sweetest you'll find here.
Sweet! A free power-up just in time for their next turn.
And there's one more player left. Oh dear, the unlucky space, where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one.
This is round 8.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted.
There's the pick. It's the game of flinging lances and floating horses.
Can you eliminate all your opponents before they take you out instead?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Fancy Lancy. Three, two, one, go!
Player 4!
Oh, and that is our first painful poke of the round.
Look alive, player 3!
Just one life separates them from possible success or certain defeat.
The stakes could... player 4!
And that elimination means we have our winner.
It's time to strap on the feed bags and go check out the results.
And player 2 wins top prize.
And that is their second win in a row. I'd say that makes them the one to watch, people. And by watch, I mean gang up on and take down next time.
Kicking things off, it's player 2. Ooh, are they off to see?
I'm sure someone else will go for it soon enough.
I do not have the reactions for this one, Paige.
Not to sugarcoat it, but you need these power-ups. Good luck with that, friends. I really hope it sparks joy.
And here's player 3 now.
That's a whole lot of power-ups.
This could make for an interesting turn. A very long, interesting turn.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
Well, turning down all the prizes is one way to play this.
Now, while I relocate my services, please enjoy the park's many attractions.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks. That should help them buy something useful.
Up next, it's Player 1.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take a...
Friend, I would just love to sell you something to help you win this game, but it looks like your inventory's already stuffed to bursting.
Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a destruction! And here comes our final player for the round.
Now these could mix things up.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
If you require further golden bricks, my locations are always open and always moving.
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate. And what a good choice by the players.
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh?
It's time to get your hands in a tangle and hope your cars don't dangle as we play Whole-Wheel Drive.
Contestants have to drive their vehicles over a series of rooftops.
Which would be tricky enough, except you control each of the wheels separately.
So get to grips with those controls because the race is on.
So, given my slightly patchy history with driving cars, how far do you think I'd make it through the course?
Is driving off the edge of the rooftop at the first opportunity an option?
It's not just an option, it's an inevitability. Go!
Trust me, you're really gonna fall for round 2.
In a change to the last round, player 2 is the first out of the starting area this time. Oh no, we've lost a player. Go!
It's the final round, and this track would be a challenge even if you were driving regular cars. Well,
And that's another player out of here.
okay then. Let's take a trip over to the results area.
Hopefully in something that's easier to drive.
Tell him, Ted.
And the winner is player 4.
Although turning to player 3, Ted.
That is their second time in last place. I hope they're not getting comfortable there.
Ooh, and watch out, because not one but 2 thieves have just shown up. On what I'm assuming are not their own boats.
I love it when they show up here. I can already taste the chaos, and it is delicious.
Getting things started this round is player 4.
I know which way I'd go. So, heading round there, are they?
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk. How were they meant to choose between?
So, what part of the park do they want to visit? And another contestant steps up to the plate.
With a plus 10 in the mix, the shortest turn we're looking at is 11 moves. Oh my!
This game's called Wheel of Studs, and you get 4 spins to win.
Or lose, because you can end up getting nothing.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
You know, if you're not sure which route to take, you can always check your map. Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I keep telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
Somebody clearly has a very specific amount of moves they'd like to make. It might be worth them looking ahead before they choose a route.
Personally, I prefer to close my eyes and trust in fate, which is why I no longer have a driving license.
Last to go is player 3.
Oh, so that's where all the power-ups went.
Looks like they're trying to thread the needle and get a very particular number.
If I were them, I'd concentrate on their roll and leave the sewing until later.
That's not what you know what? Never mind.
It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that could happen is still great.
Round 10, the big 1-0.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing. Really? That's their pick. You told him this game was cursed, right?
I thought you were doing that.
Well, it was nice knowing them.
Bust out your boots and stick on the studs, because we're about to reach fever pitch.
Knock the balls away from your goal and into the other players to take home the trophy.
Who will kick some butt and who'll just kick up a stink? Let's find out in the Bootiful game. 3, 2, 1, go!
Think you could kick a ball and hit the back of a net, Ted?
Absolutely, but I'd only do it if a net really annoyed me.
Risky times for player 3.
They've let a lot of balls slip past their boot, and that has put them in a risky position.
They need to up their game or they are done for, Ted. Up player 4.
It's not going to be long. Oh, player 3.
The final whistle has blown, so let's go hand out some trophies.
And player 1 wins top prize.
That's 2 wins in a row. And while it might be a coincidence, it might point to something more significant.
A player who's discovering their inner potential?
That or some faulty code.
Here's our first contestant.
I say it's high time they powered up their turn.
That +5 will give them an even bigger reach than usual.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
This is so exciting! We really don't know who'll win this game at the moment.
Although we do have a fairly good idea of who won't.
But they're missing all the fun bits.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
they take a risk or do they take the safe path? Assuming there is a safe path. Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
What are the odds? That's same as they got last round.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's giving them the lead.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
It's a real fairground favorite, this one. Although our version isn't fixed.
I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already.
And here's the final contestant for this round.
Goodness me, they've rolled the same number again.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
What's the plan here, then?
I bet everyone's got stacks of stuff to steal by now, haven't they? Like taking candy from a baby.
Here it is, the next round.
It's time to dig out those unused power-ups and take them for a spin.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet. Look at them scurry like ants. There's our result. It's graffiti, where our contestants try to cover the most ground in paint.
At the end of the round, all that matters is how much of their color is showing.
Because we really don't care what it looks like.
What? But I just took a fine arts appreciation course.
That may have given them the edge. It certainly painted up to all four of them.
This reminds me of one of those Roman mosaics.
I agree. It probably should have stayed buried.
They are putting down color thick and fast.
They snatched that bonus at just the right time.
And there's no
We're almost out of time.
That's really helped them make their mark. Put your paints down. The art exam is over.
Let's see who got an A+ over in the results. Painting with your hands is hard enough, so that was an amazing feat.
Quite right. If our winner ever wants to go professional, I reckon they'd be a shoo-in. And here's our first intrepid player.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park. Ooh, now what will this player do?
Well, one of those... The other players are lucky none of them got flipped with it.
Will they choose to run the gauntlet up? And they're going for gold.
That does not look like an easy jump, Ted.
They did it! They actually did it!
They're gonna have to take this one at top speed or risk falling off.
Incredible! They're looping the loop-the-loop! The loop! Don't lose those studs to another player. Here goes player 3.
Some good tactical options there.
My advice? Pick one at random. Go on, live a little.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
I know which way I'd go, so they should probably choose the opposite.
So, you want to spice up your day out with a little mischief, do you? An honest-to-goodness heist, eh? Nice.
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
That they do, Paige. That they do. That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead. That might just be the brick that wins the game for them. Exciting times!
That should help them buy something useful. Dragging their heels, it's player 2.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
Time to check the map and see where you might end up, I'd say. You can never have enough free studs.
This is it, the final round.
The scores are very tight at the top, so this game is by no means over yet. Guess what, folks? It's escalation time again.
And that means even higher losses on these spaces and even higher rewards for the minigames. Plus, we're swapping all the free power-up spaces for ones that reward you with studs. Oh, it looks like we're shutting up the shops.
And replacing them with chance spaces. Mark my words, that could cause chaos.
Time to vote for our final minigame. Ah, democracy in action. And there's our final minigame.
And here we go. It's Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll, in which players race through multiple perilous challenges.
In the hope of escaping from the digital world of Ninjago's Prime Empire.
Or at least from the set we built to look like it.
It's everyone for themselves, so get ready to run.
You've seen the episode of Ninjago this is based on, Ted. Do you have any advice for our players?
Actually, I do. The easiest way to beat this game is simply to be a ninja.
And assuming they aren't a ninja,
Then they should go back in time and become a ninja first.
last place needs to pull out all the stops and make a run for it.
Player 1?
That's gonna cost them time. Log out of the simulation. You've beaten the game.
Now let's go hand out some completely real rewards. Oh boy, I'm glad they all escaped before we shut down the simulation.
You mean turned off the studio lights?
Potato, potato. It's their final turn, so let's see how they play it.
You can get pretty far with a +5 on your side.
And there's an 11.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
Uh-oh, it's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose.
And here's the next player stepping into their final turn.
If they're using a high roller, they're either aiming for a particular space or away from another. Or both, I guess.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's giving them the lead. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
And it's goodbye to anything less than a 6.
Now, how about we make your day out at the park even more special? Oh, a real job, huh? Good.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation, except for the person who lost the brick. And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
The Lucky 8, also known as the Super Unlucky 1.
This is the big one. They are so close to that golden brick.
It's a big jump, and it's a successful jump. They did it. They got a golden brick.
And they couldn't deserve it more.
In the last turn of the last round, no one's going to be stealing that from them.
What a cunningly executed plan, is what I'd say if I didn't think it was down to pure luck. Now there's a down payment up, and that was the final turn of the final round.
Oh my goodness, what an incredible game!
Should we head back to the studio and share the final results?
Yes, please.
I don't think I've ever seen a game which was that hard fought, Ted.
Me either, and some of them have actually come to blows.
Contestants, come on in. So don't leave us hanging, Ted. Tell us how everyone did.
Before we get to the top 3, stood proudly in last place, it's Player 3.
What? I demand a recount.
And I demand a coffee, 3 sugars. And earning themselves a bronze trophy, but not really because you don't have one, it's Player 4.
There's nothing wrong with 3rd place.
It's the best place. You get any higher than that and you start to set unreasonable expectations.
Your work ethic suddenly makes a lot of sense, Ted.
So this is it, the reveal of our first place player. And that player is Player 2!
All of which means 2nd place goes to Player 1.
Come on, bring in that trophy. My goodness, though. Congratulations to all our players. You were amazing.
They really were very special. I don't think I'll ever forget this show. Until the next one.